And with that, hello everyone and welcome back to Deponia. Last time we finished pretty much Kulvak and we fled from the Organon. What is the correct save here? That looks about right. Yeah, let's leave that. And now we're somewhere here, somewhere around there. Let's go. She's still unconscious or sleeping or something like that. And yeah, we fled from the Organon with Go. And I guess now we have to get Go over here somehow. So, Ryzen.
Tetanus-inducing rust and unsecured power cables as far as the eye can see. Oh, time I got out of here. Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked her under a beehive when I took a break, though. This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us.
One from which you don't always tumble off.
Alright. So we can go here. There's a crane.
Tetanus-inducing rust. Oh, time. That thing loads junk into the mine lorry when it's here.
Alright. Maintenance box. A seat.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear shelf.
If you're planning to break.
And we have a grain lever. Okay. To the grain. To the tunnel. Let's go over here. Oh, we can go up. Okay. Oh. Every time the same shit.
Oh,
Let's just play someone here.
that was quite a drop. Luckily, I fell onto the backbone of some poor sucker whose fall wasn't as lucky as mine. Ah, looky here. Seems like the bridge collapsed. Doesn't matter, though. It isn't the first bridge that I've torn down today. And goal. Oh, what am I gonna do with goal now? Damn!
Alright, so that's gone now.
Well, she seems to have coped okay. I probably shouldn't have parked.
Also a beehive, so we can go to the grain. Alrighty, and we can activate that one. There's a funnel. Do we have anything in our inventory now? We can go up.
Huh. The unconscious woman in peril is caught on the other side of the canyon, and this is a rusty old crane for loading rail cars. Well, you don't have to be a genius to make the connection.
Alright. Let's go to the crane. Down. Then to the crane.
No matter what awaits me behind it, I'm prepared.
A detective fuse.
This is beyond repair. This is beyond repair. Let's throw it out.
Sure. There's the crane
Come
lever.
on now. Ah, nothing. Damn.
Nothing I can do with that. Oh, it can go to the tunnel apparently. Lots of stuff here. Shunting lever box.
Something's still missing here. Oh yeah, of course. My interest.
Don't we have a mine bike?
Oh yeah, exactly the right carriage for my princess.
I'll sit here. Where will she sit? Check.
Alright. What is that? There's some acid or something like dropping onto it. What was that? Mine bike? Still a mine bike. Some rads. Chunk heap.
If I had planned to be a trash hunter, I would have stayed in Kuvak. In any case, I'm not going to rummage through there without good reason.
Can go to viaduct apparently. To the control center.
Huh, nothing. I have to stop expecting quality craftsmanship everywhere.
Okay. There's another lever. Oh. Can we not go to
I'll save my telekinetic powers for...
To the turn. Okay. Why can't we get up there? To the viaduct. I guess we have to come from here then. From the looks of it. Then I guess we can only go to the viaduct. Headlight. Okay. Halogen lamp. Okay, good to know. A signaling light.
All signals are on go, so why am I still here?
Nobody knows. To the viaduct.
Whoa,
Oh, there's
who's
a
that?
person.
A rusty drain pipe, chewing gum, some floss. Ah, this will make a magnificent prosthetic. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Alrighty, and there's someone who has not that much luck. There's a thingy.
One thing's for certain, this is not the key to eternal life.
Wanted to look at this
How's it
skeleton.
hanging, buddy? Keep your chin up. Hey, you, come down from there. Oops. Ah, one leg's enough.
Can I reach that key? No.
Too high.
Oh, we can do something there.
That must be the fuse box for the signal.
Can we open that?
The box is screwed shut, as if a hex bolt could stop me. What naive dunces.
Hex bolt. Okay, we have to remember that. And there's a key. So we need a key at some point. There's a mirror.
It's real filthy. I can't make out anything. Where's Tony when you need her?
Yeah, just take it. Signaling light base. Red signaling
All
light.
signals are on go, so why am I
Can I take that? I can. Okay, let's take it. Anything else around here? Combine those?
As much as I like smashing spotlights, my desire to stand in the spotlight is stronger.
Alrighty.
They both have the same socket, but red lamps only make good rear signals. And where I'm going, I won't need any rear signals.
Okay. Dirty mirrors, signaling lamp. Booze.
It's a bad idea to ride a mine bike while drunk because of tunnel vision. On the other hand, there are a lot of tunnels around here.
Can I tell you that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your horses, laddie. Don't you even want to say hello before you're grabbing my hip flask?
Whatever. Who are you?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a spy of the Orgonaut?
Maybe.
What? No! My name is Rufus. Yeah, I know I sometimes come across as enigmatic and threatening, but...
It was just a joke, Rufus. Of course you're not a spy, the way you're dressed and all.
Huh?
I'm Doc, handyman, trash hunter, spare parts dealer, brain surgeon. I own a small store on the floating black market. You might know my slogan from the communal broadcasts. Machine head, proper head, all the same to me.
Visit Doc! Da-da-da-da-da-da. They call him Rufus. Yeah, I know that one.
I'm a handyman myself, okay?
I'm a handyman myself.
Ah, a colleague. Very good. What are you working on at the moment?
Roughly speaking, a plan to reach Elysium.
Why, look at you, daring to try the impossible. I like that. There's a man who doesn't get distracted by the impossibility of the task at hand.
Exactly.
One who'd rather risk a bloody nose before he accepts that he can't break through a wall with his head.
Yeah, exactly.
I like you, Rufus. Always towards the sun. And when the wings start melting, he makes sunglasses from the molten wax.
Yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy.
Spare parts and brain surgery?
Spare parts and brain surgery? What a strange combination.
You think so? I always thought that both professions are more or less in the same vein.
Oh, I see. Like genius and madness.
I'll take that as a compliment, but you're damn right.
What you doing
So
here?
what are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, you look like a wombat ruffling through the trash hunting for food.
I'm looking for spare parts.
I knew that. Well, found anything yet?
If you know what you want, you'll always reach your goal.
Hey, that's my family's motto. Oh, no, wait. My family's motto was, it's enough to know how to light a fire. There will be others around who know how to operate an extinguisher. Is it far to the lower Ascension station?
No, not at all.
Great.
It's right behind this mountain of trash.
Grandissimo.
Right behind the unbeatable mine maze.
Terrific.
Alright.
Let's do a thought experiment, in case a fellow handyman would face a problem. Really, just hypothetical.
Handymen don't know any problems. Only challenges.
Oh, my thoughts exactly. But handymen help each other out when they face a challenge.
No doubt about it. That's the second most important rule of the handyman's code. Right after, ne'er show thy nail gun to the other handyman's wife, lest he'll show you his at very close range.
Yeah, important rule.
All right, shoot. What's the trouble?
Okay.
My girlfriend has a malfunctioning brain implant.
You've come to the right place, then. It has to be destiny that our paths crossed.
Does that mean you can fix it?
Of course I can.
Perfect.
But not here, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Just bring her to my practice on the floating black market tomorrow.
tomorrow you say? Oh, crap, that's too late.
No. You can walk about for weeks with a malfunctioning brain implant without any serious long-term damage. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe chip for 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, she could only speak gibberish. It's a shame that I didn't even notice. Is there anything else?
When the mine bike doesn't start, for example.
You mean that rust bucket over there? What does it do?
Well, it rattles a little, and then the engine dies.
It would seem that the good old wing brake parallel shank is inverted on the horizontal axis, inside the dorsal rump emanator once again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the parallel shank. Oh, you know, that always happens to me, too.
You better be happy that it wasn't anything serious. That's no real problem for us handymen, right?
No, of course not. I just wanted to get a second opinion.
Why, really? How could there possibly be two different opinions about a thing like that? The avial power inverter is shot. And what a stroke of luck. I've just found one. Here you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, great. This is exactly what I need, seemingly.
What's wrong? Shall I help you fitting it too?
No. Nonsense. Fitting an avial power thingy. I can do that in my sleep.
Well, I did that once. The next morning my wife left me. Since then, I've given up sleeping on waterbeds. Is there anything else?
Quite a guy, isn't it? My girlfriend is heavy. That sounds like I'm weakling.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well, I've just the piece of advice you need.
Really?
Yes, keep your hands off women like that. All you'll accomplish is a strained pelvis.
Ah, thank you.
Is there anything else?
Alright, nothing else.
Nothing that I can't handle myself.
Very well. You want a job done well, you do it yourself. DIY for the win.
Do it yourself.
You seem to know your way around women.
Ha! You've said it. Why do you ask?
All right, what can I do to catch the attention of a woman who's already engaged?
Well, there's no recipe for that. But if you ask me, I'd tell you to take the power inverter as an example. 4 spokes, screws, 2 spokes, clamps. It's that easy.
Okay.
Do you think someone like me could get involved with a woman from Elysium?
Oh, Rufus, like I always say, it's the same with women like it is with building a power inverter. You can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Okay.
A friend of mine knows this woman. He thinks that she's really got something.
But...
But, well, she's kind of engaged.
Oh my, Rufus. You sure know some weird people. Well, the situation isn't any more complicated than the
So he has
assembly
something
of a
with power inverters, eh?
As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubical body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff. Makes sense, eh?
I think we have to write it down at some point, because it will be important for puzzle. That's at least what I think. Everything is about power converter. What's that?
Can a misunderstood but extremely laid-back guy from the wrong side of the tracks compete against a rich Elysian?
Oh dear. It's always the same old story. Love may give you wings, but a dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the bevel than a binossial one. That's just how things are.
Alright, we definitely have to write that down. Huh, hopefully I remember that.
Ah, forget it. I know more about women than anyone else.
I see. So you're a ladies' man too? Well, I hope I could help you anyway.
Is that booze?
A handyman's best friend, yes. Steadies your hands and frees your mind. Lowers the inhibitions to get your hands close to rotating blades. And is as good a disinfectant as it is a painkiller. Go on, have some. There's enough for the both of us.
I have to get moving.
Be safe. Always use goggles. And visit me on the floating black market in case we don't meet here again.
Alright, thanks for the booze.
I was talking about one sip, not the whole bottle.
Did I tell you that I have herpes?
What the? So what's the big idea drinking from my bottle? I'm a doctor. Amongst other things, I can't afford any disfiguring infectious diseases. Who'd be willing to undergo brain surgery if I had one?
Yeah, who would?
Wipe the bottleneck clean at once, and thoroughly.
Okie dokie.
Got an avial power converter.
What did Doc say?
Rufus, always remember, a power inverter inverts the power. If you implant an inverter, that gadget's function will be inverted. But why am I telling you all this? You, Rufus, are the most brilliant handyman in the universe.
Interesting.
Someone should name a planet after you.
Ah, good old Doc. Huh. Let's see what happens when I attach that here.
Okay.
Ah. Too bad.
Interesting.
They're not compatible, neither in practice nor in theory. There's no inverting back. Without an electric current, there's nothing to invert.
Alright, if you say so. So there's the boost, there's the dark, signaling light base, we have that, maintenance hatch. We know what I can do there. I might have to use that right here. We have to go funnel. I don't know what I do with the funnel. Probably have to place go there. Let's see, to the crane. And then can we place that thing here?
What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obviously, I don't want to invert this. Not again.
Newton would be proud. Achievement unlocked, okay. Can I place that?
No. Real creativity doesn't need red signals.
Red, what about wide one?
Break a thing for luck? I don't need luck. I've got expertise.
Okay, lag.
Not as long as I still have 2 healthy legs of my own.
Mirror.
I don't like rearview mirror. I'm always looking straight ahead toward the future, no matter how loud they're screaming.
Alrighty, so I guess we can't do anything here. Let's go down. Then back up. So perhaps... Well, probably have to do something here then, with that guy. Mine bike, shunting lever box. Probably have to put a lag there then.
A dead conductor stopped on a stop signal. That's kind of ironic. Oh crap, it doesn't fit. Looks like I need a lever.
That's unfortunate. Junk heap.
There's enough junk lying around here.
That's unfortunate. That's junk.
There's enough junk.
What do I do here? Mine bike.
Not as long as I still have...
I should place that
Let's
one
give it
here.
a try. Whoops. Oh, it's always the same with these, ravioli inverters. I hope it's still functional.
Alrighty.
Where's it gone? Oh, there, and there, and there. And here's another part that looks the same. Damn, what's supposed to be a part of it and what isn't?
There it is. So we definitely have that thing. Spherical corpus, synodon, conical corpus, edged corpus. Bush on, screw on bushing, clum on bushing, emerald colored muff, cobalt, mauve muff. Barrel with 2 spokes, 3 spokes, 4 spokes.
Yeah, this doesn't really fit. Huh. This still can't be right.
Okay. Just like that. So I have all 3 then. Okay, let's see. Screw on bushing. Attach push on bushing. Okay, I have to go back to the dog. Let's write that down. What he says. Let's open up.
Hi there.
Huh? What?
I can
Oh,
write down here. I guess.
hello.
Write that here. Is it right now? Do I have any paper around? Paper. Paper. It's all paper. Guess I can write with that. Alrighty, about the woman again.
Again, about women.
I'm all ears.
So,
What was your first advice again?
Didn't you listen? Well, you can attach a screw bushing to a spherical body, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
I need to write it down for editor. Writing with paper is not my style, isn't it? So we have... What was that? Something bushing with a spherical.
What was your first...
Didn't you listen? Yeah. Screw plus spherical. Spherical, and then... And then what was it? The other one? There was
What was
something
your
with...
first...
Didn't you listen? You can, but never a clamp bushing to a cubical one.
Clam, not cubicle. Clam plus cubicle. Okay, so we have that done. Seconded twice.
What was that?
Second again. Morph. Cubicle. Not AVL plus morph. That was that,
What
wasn't
was
it?
that second?
Didn't you? As long as the mauve muff has to stay attached to the cubicle body, there will never be an avial power inverter with a mauve muff.
So not AVL plus morph. Okay. Then the third one.
What was your third advice again?
A dorsal power inverter still has more spokes on the...
Dorsal. More. Dorsal has more than the what one? What one again? Dorsal and
Didn't you? A dorsal power inverter...
binorsal one. Okay. Dorsal more spokes than binorsal. Okay, then the fourth one.
What was your fourth?
The fourth one was 4 spokes screws. Two spokes clamps. Okay.
I see. Well...
And then...
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
My girlfriend is too heavy.
Is that so? Well...
Really?
Yes. Keep your hand. All you'll accomplish is a strain...
Ah.
Is there anything...
My girlfriend...
You've come. It has to be.
Does that mean you...
Of course.
Perfect.
But not...
Oh, tomorrow you say? Oh, crap.
No, no. You can walk about for weeks with a mouth. My wife managed to go about her business with a charred frontal lobe.
2 years?
Yes. It's a shame. Is there...
apparently there's nothing else.
Any chance you have another one of those power inverters?
No. But being the accomplished handyman you are, you can easily build one yourself. You can find the parts laying around here, everywhere.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Is there anything else?
Okay, there's nothing here.
Well, I happen to know someone who is incapable of building a power inverter.
What a dunce! It's really easy.
Yeah, isn't it?
Is there anything else?
This friend I was talking about?
The dunce who is incapable of building such an easy gadget like a power inverter?
Yeah, that's the one. You wouldn't believe it. He has all the components, and he still can't figure it out.
It's really easy.
That's what I said. All you have to do is...
Using the most basic knowledge from primary school. This guy must really be an utter failure.
Yeah. On the other hand, he's quite cool and good looking.
Huh.
Better than you.
Oh, I doubt that. Is there anything else?
Alright.
Nothing that I can...
Very well. You want to DIY?
I have to...
Be safe.
So are those 4 enough then? I guess those 4 hints are enough then. So we have screw plus spherical. Screw plus spherical, okay. Not clam and cubicle. So that would be clam and that thing. Then we have morph plus spherical. What is that? Is that morph? Morph, okay, morph plus cubicle. Oh, morph plus cubicle. That one. So then cobalt colored with the canonical. And what's a dorsal? Is that a dorsal now? Or what is that?
Yeah, this doesn't...
Suppose that's a dorsal. I don't know. Bevel. Bevel with 3, bevel with 4. 4 spoke screws. The screw was at a spherical, so you get that one.
Ha! I can build a power inverter in my sleep. Off into the inventory with it. I wonder if I can assemble a second one.
And we have 2 spokes clams.
Not bad, Rufus. You're a natural. I'll
Alrighty,
just assemble
we
the
got it.
third one real quick. There! I bet the doc couldn't have done it as brilliantly as me.
Alrighty, we have those now, so we don't need that one anymore. DIY, do it yourself. Okay. Be nozzle power inverter.
What did Doc say?
Rufus, if you... But why someone...
Ah,
So, which one do I have to put in there?
and sit tight. Ha! I mean, of course it does. It's a piece of cake for a pro.
No,
Let's give it a try.
Can it start now?
Like a kitten with asthma. A cool, exploding asthma kitten.
Set off, dismount.
Off we go! Yippee! Whoa, a lever! Woohoo! Wow, what a ride! Wonder where I am. Hey, wait a second. This looks exactly like
Is this the starting point?
Only I'm facing the other direction. Huh. They must have arranged the tracks symmetrically, or I must have gone in a circle.
Well, I've got 11. Let's dismount. What is that? Why is that? I don't know why does that. Okay. We have a lever now, apparently. Maybe? Do we have a lever? Maybe not. Let's go there. Interesting.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Maybe I should set off with... Maybe I should set off with something else. Can I access my inventory? I can't. Maybe number 3?
Yaha! Again, the lever!
There's a switch. Apparently I'm here now.
Happen.
Okay, that's cool.
Ah, yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble with pasta recipes.
Alright, there's a button I can press. Spawn bike. Cloth.
A dirty old rag. Every respectable handyman has one of these.
Let's take it. Toro! Toro! Key box.
Locked.
The key. Alright. We can go to the tunnel now, back. Let's check that out. And we have a lever here, and button here. And the signaling
All
light.
signals are on go. So why am I still...
Can we put the red signal light there?
Nah. One warning lamp is...
And nothing?
It's bright enough here. I can see everything. Levers, shunting shack, giant, gently breathing shadow in the tunnel. Everything.
Everything, all the things, apparently.
Break a thing for luck? I don't need...
Okay. It's a lever. Oh, that's cool.
Looky here. There really was a secret passage. I wonder where it leads. Top notch.
That's cool. We can now go up and down. Without worrying about it, at least. There's another button here. Oh, I can go back down. Okay.
This says I haven't loaded enough trash to be able to switch the points. That doesn't matter, though. I can't take off without goal anyway.
So we need to get old here.
Yippee! Yaha! Again, the lever!
Let's dismount. Okay. Don't know if I can get the thing. Huh. I mean, I can put one here.
What? Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Phew. Obvious. Not again.
Be nozzle, and it's an avial power inverter. Is that doing the same?
What? No, no.
Okay, that one is doing the same.
Not again.
What else should I do then? If I don't do that.
Still nothing.
Maybe I can change that.
I knew it all along. You don't need yoga if you're resourceful.
And why do I have that place now here? I'm absolutely not sure.
You're not supposed to put things on the rear if you're planning. Still nothing.
What? I don't get it why we did that, but okay.
I can still recognize. So?
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Huh. This dry cloth just spreads the dirt around. Must be broken.
What now? Does it work now?
What?
No.
Phew. Not again.
I don't quite know why that's the case here.
There's no invert. There's no invert.
And one back. Okay. I don't know. Apparently that bone was something I had to place here. I don't know why, but okay. We can do anything else here?
Ah, one leg's in there.
Oh! Well, that's cool. And now we can open all of that. Key of Fragment.
No, doesn't. And once again, I'm one step closer to solving.
Oh, a peculiar key. There is a key down there somewhere. Up here. Up. And then we use the key here. There's a wrench.
A hex key for hex nuts. The nerd amongst tools.
That's about it. Oh, I can close it again. Let's close it. We have to be clean and all. Let's open the maintenance hatch then. What do we have here? We have a fuse. Let's close it again. Oh, to the outer
boy,
turn.
it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high art of sonar orientation. I just have to listen to the sound waves reflecting from the walls, and phoom, I can see like a bat. Ooh! This is a wall, no doubt about it. Ha! Finally, some light! Huh? The darkness must have distorted the sound waves. I don't have any other explanation.
Alright, let's go back here. No, that's all I wanted.
When it's light.
I wanted to do basically that, a halogen lamp and a signaling light base.
Ouch! Hot!
Hot, okay. Is that enough? Can I go now to the outer turn?
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I just have to... Ooh, this is a... Ha! The dark, this dim...
That doesn't look like something useful. Let's try this out again. Let's go and take off.
Again, the lever!
I somehow have to get... let's dismount. I somehow have to get the light over there. Shunting lever box. It's a fuse.
Huh. Let's see what happens when I...
Okay.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Huh. Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Too bad. There's no without an electric... Oh, come on, not again with the fuses. I'd be in Elysium now if these things didn't always blow.
Fuse. I guess I have to use that over here then? Like at the seat here, lever. Let's go down. Up to the grain. And then we use the fuse over here maybe?
It works! It really works! Now, I only have to heave Goal onto the mine bike and whammo! Huh? Where's the mine bike? Oh, crap. I knew I forgot something.
So I need a mine bike over here. How do I do that though? I have to go in here or what? Press the switch. At least in back there. I have to get the lever somehow. But how would I go about doing that?
This says I haven't... That doesn't... I can't take...
How am I supposed to do that now? No, I don't need to go there. I need to go back to the tunnel. How do I get this thing to work? Maybe with the wrench? Shunting lever box?
Oh, crap. It doesn't fit. Looks like I need a lever.
Can we use that?
It's still too... This dim red bulb doesn't exactly help.
Okay. Well then let's take it.
Ouch! Hot!
Why is it hot all of a sudden?
Ouch!
I was able to use it before.
I'll just attach it. Doesn't fit. I'll have to access the fuse box for that.
So I guess I've got to go back to here. Up to here. Disable the lever. Go down, go back. So it's off, okay. Then we get the red signaling light. And we place the halogen lamp there. Then we activate that again and see if it's any better. Is it now bright or is it? Must be better now. Let's try it out.
Boy, oh boy, it's dark in here. Luckily, I have mastered the high. I just have to listen to... Ooh, this is a... Ha! Finally... Huh? The darkness must have distorted. Too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners.
Oh, we can change that. Let's go back. Get back up. We can get there at some point. Just have to invert all the things. Let's get this thing again. Can we put that thing down?
I'll just attach it. Doesn't fit. I'll have to access the fuse box for that.
Isn't that a fuse box? Glove?
I can still recognize. So.
I don't need to clean it, can I?
I'll just doesn't without an electric current, there's no...
Okay. Oh, I need a mirror. I need to attach that there. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's see. I have an idea. Do that. I have an idea. We can use the booze to clean it. Then I have to attach that one here, don't I?
Don't drop it, you hear?
And then booze. Counts as water, doesn't it?
Clean. Now I have a cloth soaked in alcohol.
Cloth with alcohol and now mirror. I know, does it work?
It's still too bad the spotlight doesn't go around corners.
Does it not work? Or do I have to attach it up there? Like over here. Not there, there.
There's no inverting back.
That's unfortunate. Does it work now?
I'll just attach it. Doesn't.
You have to access the fuse box. Which fucking fuse box? Is it by the maintenance hatch? I don't know. Oh, no, I
It's
remember.
already open.
I don't remember. I just have to place it here.
Let's see. If I install the power inverter here, the signal is doing the exact opposite of what the signal light is showing. Excellent.
That's good. Then we can just. That's what we needed. Yeah. I was just dumb. That's all. And now it should be going back into the other way, isn't it? Yeah, it's reflecting it. Wonderful. Now we can go probably to the other turn.
Huh. The bright light stabilizes the sound waves. I can see in the dark. Ouch!
And there's a lever. Whatever that was.
Hey, there's still something in there. This is still half full. Only a beetle.
Only beetle. Alright. So we've got a lever now. That's something. Now we just need to. I don't know why I need an empty bottle. Maybe I can combine it with booze. Maybe I should combine it with booze just to have some for the road.
Will you cut that out? You can have a sip if you want to. That doesn't mean that you can siphon the whole bottle.
So why don't you make yourself clearer next time?
It's unfortunate. Would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go and get a lever here. Not a wrench, a lever. Shunting lever box.
No dice without the mine bike.
I have to get there first, okay. Oh well, then let's go to the control center again, up in here, into the mine bike. Then coast off. That's good. Alrighty, we've got that. Then, guess we go to the crane.
Child's play. Ready? Go! Crap! Oh, damn! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fumes from the mine. How can Doc stand them? Huh, I'd better go and ask him.
Okay, we can ask him. Hey Doc, how's it going?
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh, hello.
I have some more, challenges.
Keep 'em coming.
Doc, I'm a little highly strung.
I can see that. Look at you. The hands, the eyes, the hair.
Huh?
You should do something about it. Unrest is a handyman's death. If I get too twitchy, I meditate.
Meditate?
Yes. You should try it for yourself. Like this. Lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on a point on the horizon. Wait, I'll show you. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. Ah, refreshing. And now, just a sip of booze and... Rufus, do you happen to know where my hip flask might have gone?
Why, that's strange. It was here a moment ago.
Yes, and now it's protruding from the hem of your coat.
Huh? Well, how did it get there?
You must either have pocketed it, or we're dealing with wormholes here.
Hey, I don't have wormholes. I see the doctor several times a week.
Okay.
Hi there.
Oh,
I get it now. I have to sip
I
it
have
from the
some
bottle.
more.
I have.
keep 'em
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind, like this.
Like that, okay. Yeah, in a second.
Just take it in. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. What's wrong? You're not fixating at all.
Alrighty.
Break a thing for luck? I don't...
Crane lever?
Break a thing for luck? I don't need...
What do I need to do? Up? I need that for something.
Hi there.
Huh? What? Oh,
I have...
keep up.
Nothing.
Very well. You want to DIY?
Is that actually filled now? Filled bottle, yeah.
I've got Doc's booze, the source of the steadiness of his hands, and his bad breath. Wow!
Okay. And now I'm chilled and what? Now we can operate the lever. Let's try it again.
Child's play. That letter ready? Crap! What's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the fume. How can Doc's... Huh.
Maybe I have
I've
to
got
eat it
Doc's
here.
booze, the source of the steadiness of his hands, and his bad breath.
Let's try it with that again.
Child's play. That ready? Crap! Oh, what's wrong with me? I'm usually totally laid back. It must be the... How can Doc's... Huh.
Well, why can I... Do I have to word
Break a
it?
thing for luck? I don't need luck.
Huh?
Hey, I could make exploding Christmas baubles. All I need is a tree and a match. Break a thing for... I don't...
Why can I not use it? Do I not use it? I thought I would use it like that, but apparently not.
Break a thing for... I don't need... Break a thing... I don't... Break a thing for... I don't need... Break a thing... I don't... I've got Doc's the sword... This time, I'll get a more worthy vehicle for us. One for... I know, into that funnel over there would be nice. All right, I'll think of something else.
Where is it?
Child's that red go.
What?
Crap! What's wrong with
Do I
me?
really
I'm
have to
usually
meditate
totally
on
laid
it?
back. Must be the... How can Huh. Tetanus-inducing rub.
I have to do it like that.
There's enough junk lying around.
Where? What? Probably can't combine them with lava, can I?
There's no invert. There's no...
Huh. I can probably not combine
Not
those.
again.
What am I supposed to do now? I'm not supposed to do that. Is it doing something?
Huh, where's the tank on these things? Ah, well, let's just suppose it's full. Trust is good. Control is boring. Ah, I'll have time to practice my famed three-point throw later on. Ah, I'll have...
Huh. I don't know. I really don't know. What am I supposed to do? Did I break the cycle or
Hi
what's
there.
that?
Huh? Oh,
I have...
keep.
Could you show me how to meditate again?
Of course, no trouble. Just lodge your leg behind your head and fixate on the point on the horizon, like this. Just take
There's
it
nothing
in.
much left I could pocket.
What? Just take it
nothing.
in. Choose a point on the horizon and stare at it. That's right. Can you see how everything gets more focused and how the colors are more lively? I have fixated on that strange blue shape to the right. Now I let my eyes wander to the north until I see a blue pole. Now I gaze far over to the west to that green thing. And then in a straight line to this blue thing down there. And then, finally, whoa, I'm already utterly entranced. In any case, you have to tell the world who you are. I am a river.
Okay.
After that, I take a good swig from my hip flask, and I'm all relaxed. Got everything?
Alrighty.
Tetanus-inducing...
Alrighty, we have the lag already, so we missed that cutscene. That's basically it, because it just ran away. Because I was scared of the dog. So basically, I have to do that. Go to the crane. Then we fixate on horizon.
Leg behind the head? Check. Fixate horizon? Check. Here we go. Whoa. I am an what?
Just concentrating on the blue one, isn't he? Poem. Pumfu. P-U. Another U. Pamu. No. Pamu. Pamos. No. Pisuf. No. Poop poop. E. There's nothing with an E. Poo. Moose. Poo poop. Pizza. What? Here's those. I have O's.
Pummers! I am a pummers! Yeah, I'm much more relaxed now. Huh? Why is my leg shaking like that? I'm probably not a pummers after all. Maybe this wasn't right at all.
Huh?
Leg buffing here.
Guess we can only have 3 tams. Piece of.
Pizzov. I am a Pizzov. Yeah, I'm. Huh?
Huh.
Leg here.
Why?
Ooh.
I don't really see a Pompu.
Pompu! I am a Pompu! Yeah. Huh? That's
And there's only one thing left. Pumpo.
Ooh. Pop up. And now?
Alrighty.
I think it's working, but I can't feel my tongue allow to. Wow!
Once again, nice and easy. Rufus! Rufus! Yeah!
Alright. Guess we made it. I don't know how you come up with Palm Didn't see it, but okay. Well, she's here. Then we need to dismount.
She's secure enough. Let's go.
Sure.
I am an expert in putting the cart before the horse, but this time the horse is facing the wrong way.
Okay, so I guess we have to go the other way first. From the side. Said, huh? Alrighty. No, that was correct. Just want to go up there, and that's what we want to do. Press the switch and get up here.
Huh. Oh, you're quite heavy, babe. And I thought you were making yourself extra heavy when I lugged you up the hill just now.
Never mind, the controls are exposed and there's a circuit diagram.
This'll be easy as pie. Huh? Yep, all clear. I don't have any trouble.
Oh, fucking hell. Which way do I have to go? I don't even know. If we want to go there... Because we want to go up. Straight out like that. Why was it that way? That's weird. Hello, Night Punisher. Thought it goes right, then down, then left, then down, then down. Phase 2. Not over there. Why did it go like that, and then it goes down here? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. So the way it leads down. Let's try it out this way. This is weird? What is weird? Let's try it out this way. It goes down, okay. Oh no! That's no good. We're going back. The game is just different from what you usually see, okay. Well, that was a good attempt, let's say that way. So maybe we have to change the yellow one? Let's try it out with that. Just try everything at random. Oh, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. We're just getting back. Okay. So the yellow was about right, maybe. Maybe try the red. No, the red would lead me back there then. At least I would guess so. Getting ready to start Xenoblade Chronicles, okay. Turn green off. Okay. How does it mean on or off? Okay. Can try that out. So there are switches on the way. Oh! Oh, okay. We have other switches here. I didn't even realize that. Okay, we have other switches here that'll switch them, okay. So that one basically, so that was actually pretty good. Just have to get rid of, what was that? It was like yellow or something like that? Set it for my sake to... No, what was that? I don't know. Let's try out green maybe. I have no idea. We'll see. Okay, that looked better. Let's change that to red maybe, I don't know, I'm just trying it random. Okay, that was not right. We started with yellow, didn't we? Both green? I don't think so, but we can try it. Both green. Oh, that just leads back then, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So that doesn't do it yet. Let's try out red then. Maybe red will help. I have no idea. We keep that at yellow.
Yeah, now we're
Ah,
really going
master
places.
switches.
Check
I
it
guess we
out,
did.
babe.
Never-ending, never-ending.
Oh, Rufus, you really are the best. True, so very true. If you like that, then you'll love what's coming next. Oh, yeah.
Look, the rails are still warm. What? Don't say you've already got one of these new infrared visors. No.
My beard sonar has gone to red alert. They have to be somewhere close by.
I'll send a helmet fax to the bailiff immediately. You two are shitting me, right?
Hold on for a second. My shoulder seismograph is giving me strange readings.
You're right. I feel it too. Guys, strange. According to the solar barometer in my boot, the ground pressure hasn't changed.
My sock spectrometer is still processing the data.
Guys, so it can't be an earthquake.
Wait. My kneecap ultrasound detector is registering strange readings from...
Alright.
Hey, I'm still alive. I'm not an easy man to break. They call him Rufus. Rufus. And what a sight! The Lower Ascension Station. I did it once again. You see that? I did it! Oops. Maybe I should get you to a place that is a little more comfortable. Luckily, it'll be a downhill ride from here. So, do you want to be carried? Which would be plain boring. Or, do you prefer the fun and fast way? Yes!
Ah, music again. I like those music scenes.
Historians would die for a way to decipher apparently missing text passages here. They still found no reasons why scratches and lesions related to goals subsequently appear. But then why should it bother you? For he finally managed to haul her more or less unharmed to the rendezvous spot, and that without expecting any pay, except for the reward. But it's not about the context, so get on with the plot. Huzzah, get on with the plot.
Get on with the plot.
Well, you'll be
Where are we
safe
now?
here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there.
Huzzah, get on with the plot. Achievement unlocked. Got a lot of achievements. How much are left? Already got 10 out of 19. The next one is finish Deponia, so I guess we are able to finish it today. So then next time we're gonna start with Pokemon Crystal. Still have to get the game up and running. Haven't done that yet. So we have switches here, more switches. We have an NKV machine. With gold, of
I've
course.
laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. Fished with dynamite and sun-dried.
Alright. A cotton candy machine.
I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
I'm gonna take a quick quake for about 5 minutes. Be right back. And I'm back, hopefully without further interruption, although I'm not sure because we have guests at home right now. So I'm not sure if I get interruption every now and then. Alrighty, so where were we? Cotton candy machine. Did I look at that already? I don't know.
I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
Alright. Suspicious lamps.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know. These lamps I just know.
So they're turning on and off every now and then. Anything else here? We can go to lobby. A chewing gum dispenser.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid.
And we have no items, okay. Let's see if we can get some chewing gum.
And fast! What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
Alrighty, we got some chewing gum.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cock. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Chewed gum. Can we get more?
Must be empty.
Okay, we got a last chewing gum. Let's have a look at the anchovy machine.
One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
Okay, so all those machines are outdated apparently. Anchovies on a stick.
Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too. Wow, exactly those.
Okay. Anchovies on a stick.
Yummy. Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid too.
Anchovies?
Wow,
Is that how you pronounce it?
exactly
I thought
those.
it was called anchovies.
Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Can we get more?
One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day.
No, we have another anchovy on a stick. We get more sticks. That's cool. Cotton candy machine.
One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
A shelf?
This
I
seems
didn't
to
even
be
see in that.
the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it.
But you can't open it. Oh,
What
you
the-
can.
A plug! Oh, man.
Plug. Ah, okay.
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy.
Ow, ow.
Ah!
Alrighty.
One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine and no eyes.
It's laughing at me.
I think some kind of stick has to go in there.
Oh, we have some stick. Can we go put that in there?
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
That's unfortunate. And let's use a stick. Got neutral cotton candy.
You don't even taste the sugar.
Alright, give me more. Maybe combine these.
Chewing gum can never contain too much sugar. I should have switched this with Tony's dental floss. Chewing gum doesn't stick to fish. This insight cost me my fishing license. Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's on to us. Let's get out of here.
Okay. And we can switch stuff.
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other.
Okay.
Whoopsie daisy. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting there. 3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? I've had that before. What if I calculate cross totals?
Okay.
I'll get there eventually. What if I calculate cross... I have to think binary. I have to think binary.
Binary?
They're all prime... It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
Can I not interact with that? Apparently not. 6, okay. Maybe I can get more out of that way. There's something over there, but I'm not sure what it means. Let's eat it.
You don't even taste the sugar.
Anything new? Neutral cotton candy, it's still neutral. Okay. Let's go to the lobby and check that out. Lit archway, okay. That's a broken fuse over there.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
Alrighty. Anything else? We can go down the archway to the candy shop. Right interruption again because of guests and stuff like that. Expect that to happen sometime today. But we should be able to finish the game anyway. Let's go down here. It's quite dark here, isn't it? What do we have around here? We have a mosaic table. A hatch. Anything else here? To the tower. To the concourse. It seems like a long area.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Light? I don't have any light. Just have sugar. Hatch. What's behind the hatch? Niche. Okay.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or nothing. 1 or 0.
I can only close it. Close it. Put anchovies in there.
The stick fits into the fixture. If the fish isn't on fire, it doesn't do me any good.
So I have to set the fish on fire. Okay, that's a good thing. Let's check out the concourse maybe, or do we want to go to the tower? Let's go check out the concourse. So we have to set up the... What's that? Looked weird.
The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard. I need more light.
There's some light, lamps. There's another hatch behind it. Need a lot of fish for that, I guess. Some lambs.
The only light back here.
Can we combine those?
All the good fish. I'm not leaving it for the maggots. Ha! There they come, already cheering. No, just a minute. They're declining. Cute.
Can we go inside here or anything? Not really. A dirty mosaic table.
Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
So Rufus is not one for cleaning doses, apparently. To the elevator. What's at the elevator? There's an oil tank lid. Okay. And the oil tank.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Oil tank lid to the platform. Controls.
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password.
Alrighty. What can we get inside?
R-U-F. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Chewed gum.
Oh, that was not the right password.
Anti-recent stick. Well, it's apparently doing nothing, and a neutral chewing gum. Nope. Okay. Can we go to the oil tank? Oil tank lid. Okay.
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium.
Really?
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look...
To the platform.
Damn.
Needs a password. Okay, so we are at the end here. Maybe we can make out a password from this thing over here. I wonder. Could be. Could be not. We never know. Oh, what's that? Mosaic stone.
That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And... Hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message? That must be a piece of one... And someone has... Where's the rest...
What's the rest of the message? Probably somewhere around here, the dirt area, but... We have something to do stuff now with. Let's go to the... tower? Or what was that over here? Or something over here. I believe at least. To the tower, yes. It looks like toxic waste over here.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
Alrighty, what else is around here? Barrel of water. Can go there, apparently.
Is this acid or water? Just water.
That's unfortunate.
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. No, don't!
Huh?
You'll hit the reactor and there'll be a nuclear time loop. How can I prevent that from happening? You can't. One of us has to sacrifice himself. Rock, paper, scissors. Damn. Cool.
Paradox. That was interesting. Got an achievement for that. Cotton candy.
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
I've got a stick out of that.
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. In you go. Huh. Strange.
Strange, eh? I could go down there? Really? Ugh. Platypus soft toy.
How incredibly stupid. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Oh, so no, it can go down. Is there nothing else where it can go here? It's a crane lever.
Crane with a magnet. What do you know? I'll save my...
So I can't go there. I can go to the lobby back. Oh, there's a horn.
What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my telekinetic...
Can't do anything with that. Anything else we could interact with? Fans exit. Okay, that's quite a huge area then. Can we go down here? Apparently not.
I'll save my
Huh. So are we at a dead end here? Or what's the case? Let's see if the spacebar reveals anything. Fork.
I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my
Okay.
Yeah, but as long as...
Do I have to get around here and then go there? Or what's the case?
Yeah, that would... But as long as nobody... I'll save my...
Telekinetics power, yeah. Like this soft toy. Yeah, we can't really do anything here. Let's see. Can we mash it with anything?
This mosaic is already sometimes I solve puzzles so fast I don't even register it myself.
Alrighty, the concourse. Or we can just try it out everywhere, I suppose.
This mosaic is sometimes...
A dirty mosaic? I probably didn't see that, do you?
The stone could be from here, but the mosaic is much too dirty to be sure.
What's that? Pebbles.
A stone? Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives.
Being stoned. We've got a pebble.
A stone? Nah. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
I have to smash the lamp.
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. If I start using... Why, Bob? It's a shard. If I start using... All the good fish. I'm not... Ha! No, just...
Alrighty, anything here?
Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Aha! This, at least, is where it's not going. The pieces are falling into place. Very slowly, they do.
Shooting them. I don't know. Can we go?
I believe at least...
Don't do that. I want to go here. There we go, to the elevator. Back there. Pebble. Oil tank.
Nah, my coat has enough oil. I want to look... Nah, I want...
Anything else here? Oh, I didn't even see the utility cabinet there. Oh, soap! And a bucket!
I see a potential hard hat with propeller propulsion, or a flower pot for fast-growing giant vines. The possibilities are limitless.
Alright, we've got a bucket. Got
soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite?
And we've got a mope.
There must be some use for a mop.
Alrighty. I know what we can use for that with that. We can go to the water area. Come on, Rufus, gotta move on. To the lobby, and then over here. Probably have to get those lights on somehow, at some point. And then we get bucket with barrel of water. That'll probably fill it up, doesn't it? Then we can combine these.
Mmm, foamy.
Bucket with soapy water. Mope with soapy water. Okay. Mope with soapy water. Let's go here. And then we go back here and we can clean up the dirty thingy here. That one. Dirty mosaic table.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
Well, we already know.
Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence.
Anything else? What broke or available? No. It's the hatch, there's a hole, there's mosaic table.
A bunch of trash crabs in a strip club. There's the dancing pole, and some crabs over there, and there's the cocktail sauce. And hey, someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. Saucy. Could be something else, though. I need more light.
Saucy, and we can put that in place here.
Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Pebble?
No, this calls for...
Oh, the won't stick. That's combined with chewing gum. And then we can put it into place.
I need more light.
Okay, we first need more light apparently. Can I use this hatch? Can I destroy it somehow?
If I start using... If I start... Whoopsie daisy. It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. The anchovies have already been cleaned. I can smell the soap.
Alright, mop handle. What do I do with mop handle?
Uh-huh. The piece very slow.
Maybe I don't think I can do anything with the oil. Maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I can do something with the oil. Let's see. Go over there. Can we put the mop in here, in the oil tank with lid? Crazy mob.
Whoopsie daisy. Nah, I want to look.
So we have a crazy mob now. Can we combine that with the fish?
Right. They could do with some more oil. Num 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 num.
I have oil at least. Gotta use it for something. I somehow need a fire, but I'm not sure where I can make a fire. My guess is something with lamb, but who knows really. Let's go to the candy shop. Thing is still going.
One serving of cotton candy. I suppose the man knows.
Mop handle?
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy? Ugh, no. This will only make it slippery and disgusting.
Okay, we just tried everywhere.
No.
Okay, apparently we don't need that. Maybe there's something with switches.
They're all prime numbers.
Okay. Did anything happen here? No. Okay.
I have to think. One serving, I suppose, and...
All primary numbers, yeah. I don't know if I need it or not. Stone?
He who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house.
Can I not just put like the mop handle over here to the switch?
Not necessary. It's all right.
Can we talk to go?
We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a lever.
Ah! Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphor.
Pasta sounds about right.
Machine, create. I hate... This says, discard cotton candy leftovers according to hazardous waste regulations. Ah, and a winking smiley emoticon underneath. And there I was, beginning to get worried.
Okay. Let's eat that very quick.
You don't even taste the sugar.
So, let me get one of those then. Phosphor cotton candy.
Ugh, no. Ugh. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just... If I start using... Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Oh, apparently you... Can you really? If you really can, then let's use it then there.
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something.
Fire. Well, I have crazy mob.
Yeah, no.
Has to be on fire. How do I make them on fire though? I don't know. How would I go about doing that on fire?
Now it's set to neutral. Now it's set to calzone.
What does calzone bring me?
This says...
Let's get one more.
No, I still have... Huh? That's something. Damn, let's get out of... One serving of cotton candy, I suppose. Huh.
Can I just use that?
Machine. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed.
Can I use anything here?
What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't... It's simply impossible. I've had that before. I'll get there eventually. I've had... They're all prime... They're all prime numbers.
Lava.
It's impossible that these levers... It's simply... I have to think, but... It's impossible... It's simply... They're all... What if I calculate... What if I...
I'm just going to...
They're all... It's impossible...
I guess they have no meaning at all, those lines.
I have to... They're all... I'll get there eventually. One serving of... I suppose, and no... Huh.
What can I do with that? I mean, I have that thing. Cotton candy.
The stick fits to shed...
I need to set that stuff on fire somehow. Phosphor. What do I do with phosphor? Not sure. Not sure what I can do. You just set something ablaze. But how do I do that? How am I supposed to do that? Can I grab it again? Close that. Can get that again, okay. Phosphor cotton candy.
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that. Huh. The mosaic, a group in a with cock, or it's hard to make out.
Faraday lied. That. Well, let's try out what this calzone means, or whatever it is. Let's get some cotton candy from that. Calzone cotton candy.
My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
Gourmet. Okay. Can I give it a go?
Gold, I'm worried about you. You have to eat. Oh boy, I could do with a bite myself. Ah, that's better.
Okay.
Ugh, no.
But how... What am I supposed to do? I'm not quite certain what I'm supposed to do now. I'm missing something. Alright. Not as certain what it is. Can I put a mop into the pool?
No, don't! You'll hit... How can you... Rock?
God damn it, again that.
Cool!
I guess we do it with that.
I should try that at the pond. That's much more fun. I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in. I don't have to fish in my...
Can I...
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. I'll save my telekinetic...
Trunk?
I'll save my
Telekinetic powers. Oh. What am I supposed to do? I'm at a loss. I have no clue. There was something. I can't really break that thing.
Come on, be you. Stop.
Mop handle.
The piece very slow.
Can't put that in here, can I?
The piece very slow. Yeah.
More slippery and disgusting. I don't know. There's also the paddle thing. I don't know what to do with the paddle. I think I'm actually stuck right now. Because I can't use the pebble on the on lamb, can I?
I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with.
A weapon to use it with. Use that.
He who likes to throw stone. He who likes
to throw stones. What can I do with throwing stones? I have no idea. Just one single light source. I can't go anywhere here, can I? Yeah. Oh, there's a clock up there.
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped.
Huh. Can we go up now?
Damn. That doesn't lead anywhere. I need the password.
Do we have one sort of partners? Can I use that there? I think I already tried that, didn't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need something to make fire. Not sure what. I have to combine something with like any candy or so. Switch to like. Oh, wait a second.
Now it's set to fire. Now it's set.
I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's use it again. Set to phosphor. Got a phosphor
Now
thing
it's set.
because he not mop handle that thing. He had himself injured by that. Can we combine those?
Ah!
That didn't work. Can we combine those together?
Ah!
Can we combine those together?
Ah!
Why the fuck can't you work like that? I have to unplug it first.
Ah!
What's such a good idea? It's just doing that now.
Ah!
Ow! Stop whining.
If I start, maybe this bot more like. Yeah. Very slow. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out. You could read it.
Huh.
Now it's set.
Neutral, yeah, sure. Calzone.
Now it's set to.
We can do anything with Calzone.
Well, I guess the eye. If I start, maybe this could bot more. The piece very. Yeah.
I can't combine these.
Hey, looky here. Yummy cotton candy. You like that, eh? Now watch me eating it up all by myself. Great. Now I'm sick.
What can I do with them?
He who like.
I'm actually pretty stuck. I have no clue what to do. There's something there, and what suspicious lambs.
These lamps must be. I just know.
I don't know. I really don't know. Because I have to consult a guide because I'm completely stuck. I don't know where to go next. Let's see. Deponia walkthrough. See if we can find one. Go. Know that. Pretty far from the looks of it. There we go. That. Yeah, we already got that. I'm missing something here. Wait, really? I thought I tried that already. I'm absolutely certain I tried that already, but it didn't do anything.
Now it's set to fuck.
We can do it again. So apparently we have to use this phosphor, as I thought. But we have to light it at a lamp, but I thought I tried that already. Huh.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Alrighty. Then we can actually investigate that now. So let's close the guide real quick. So we don't get spoiled by anything. There we go.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
You're there too? Oh, it's Cletus probably. Because he's supposed to look like Rufus. Alrighty, what do we have here?
The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Alrighty. Then there's that.
The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap.
Well, we have that part though. History of Deponia, achievement unlocked. Okay.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
There's a worm on the one piece in the middle, the yellow one. Alright, some puzzling, that's not too difficult. Apparently it's like puzzling there. So I will have you go over here. No? Why not? Let's start with the side. Oh, I can do that, that's pretty cool. So I thought it was that. And we have a side thing here, that's not the right one. Now where do you go? So you have to go here. Always start with the sides, that's the easiest part of the whole puzzle. So you can go here. Do we have another side part? With that thing, which could go down here. Maybe, maybe not. It goes here. No. Goes here. Maybe not. I have no idea. Let's leave that here for now. Oh, we're missing that piece though. I thought it would be that, but it doesn't look like it's doing that thing. Yeah, I can't put it there. Anything which has a thing down there somewhere. Doesn't look like it. It's multiple single pieces, like that. There we go. So that one. Yeah, there we go. Now the next thing would be of that shape here. Maybe. It could be of that shape. I think could go here. Oh, no, doesn't. Well, this doesn't look like right for now. Huh. Well, that's basically puzzling. We can solve that. Somehow. At any rate, hopefully. Nope, that has nothing to that. That one we should be able to find easily. Just need something which goes like here and then closes that. similar to that at least. That's not right at all. Huh. It's one with a worm. It's always good to have a worm. Huh. Am I really that bad at puzzling? I don't know. It's not like fitting stuff around here. I basically just have to find the thing which goes here for now. Could be that one. That one is it? Okay. Then we just need something which has like that or something hard. Apparently it's not that one. Nope. Something which has a thing going on there. Could be one of these. Although it looks a little bit unlikely, to be honest. If I'm looking at it now. Huh. Gonna have to look for this piece as well. See if we can't find anything. I would have guessed this guy somewhere around here, but doesn't look like it is that way. Don't think could be here. Yes, it is. Good. That one goes here. Good. Got that one. Need something which has a thing on top and is shaped like that. Okay, maybe this guy. Yes, nice. Nope. Not quite. No, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. That one looks like it though. Yeah, there we go. Another thing going. I would guess this thing goes something like there. Somehow. Where do you go? You're like a big fellow. You're a really big fellow. You go somewhere around here, but I'm not certain where exactly yet. You can't go there. Where do you go? You don't have any place where you belong, apparently. It all seems odd. You maybe somewhere? Somewhere. There? Yeah, there we go. Thing on there, and on that side a little bit. I would have guessed something like that, but seems unlikely. Nope. It's something which has a really long side. can go there. Apparently not that. Maybe it doesn't necessarily need to be very long, but oh, that looks fitting. Yep, it does fit. Good. That thing could fit here, somehow like that. Somewhere around here. Maybe. Maybe not like that. What do I do with you? Oh, that's fitting. Okay. Got that one done. So you would go somewhere around here. Yes, there we go. Since you only have that... Oh, do you go here? Yes, you do. Okay, the puzzles are coming together. The puzzles are coming together. I still think that thing is supposed to go somewhere around there. Could be mistaken for all now. That goes here, okay. You don't belong here from the looks of it. Oh, you go here, okay. Then you must be somewhere around here. You can only really go... You can't really go anywhere, do you? You go there. Clearly. What? Okay, apparently that's the thing.
Huh? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops.
Okay.
What about the elevator code now? Damn it.
Well, that's lovely. Sake stones.
Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before.
Oh, there's a fuse box though. With a torchlight.
Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride.
And there's a fuse switch.
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool.
Like Rufus?
R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah.
Alrighty, for what do I need torchlight now? For something. I can go up the elevator now, through the platform.
Damn. R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Alrighty, we're now up here.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound?
That's a moving something.
An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon?
Of course he is.
Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
What else do we have? Yeah, we have a lifeboat. We have levers, flag, though.
They'll greet me with a ticker tape parade in Elysium and confetti. Oh boy, I love confetti. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
What's around here? The lifeboat.
What a beauty! Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. And why not? I see. The ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Alright, there's a lever. Let's pull it. Why not? Yeah, let's take that. Okay, there's nothing on there. Can we do anything else here? It's apparently an embellishment.
This ornament is different from the others. How very likable.
Let's take it. So we have a flag, we have embellishment.
I'll keep that idea in mind.
I
could make a grappling hook from the ornament and the pole. Not a bad idea, but I'll wait until I really need something like that. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle.
Okay.
If I start using...
No.
If I'm put...
with what did I combine
Deadly
it just now?
projectile weapon. Check.
Apparently I combined it with something. I'm not certain what I did. But I combined it with something. What was that? I'm not sure. Oh, was it the... No, what was it? I'm a bit confused now. Okay.
Ammunition. Check.
Alrighty, we have a slingshot with Powell. Flag.
If I'm putting any 5... I'll keep that up. Maybe this could sweeten, but more...
Okay, what a torchlight. I wonder where I need a torchlight for. Oh, there's Cletus.
Holy smoke, those are the same organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a wimp. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes. Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but... they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me. One step closer, and mayhem will ensue.
Go talk to him.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Okay, then I guess we go to the elevator and talk to Cletus. How did he know the password? I guess it's now operatable without the password. There's a bag.
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence. No.
Alright. Can I grab that?
Cletus. Rufus. Finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Goal, no deal. So what now?
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately?
I'm looking at one
Yeah,
right now.
that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure.
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking,
Then
let's
that.
just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is?
Let's see.
I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after
What
all.
a jerk.
Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... Blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa. I think I've missed something here.
But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you?
Yeah, boom, and so on.
And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium.
To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too.
And will I tell them the truth?
No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good!
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, all right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia?
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There are only idiots living here.
Including yourself.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that?
All right.
Oh yeah. How much?
So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grrr. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first. Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
I'll go and fetch Goal.
Finally. Hands off! Damn!
Damn. Really? Oh, I guess I could do something like that. Slingshot with Pebble.
This is not Goal.
My bad.
Hands off!
God damn it. I wanna do something with him. I guess I go to the goal. Let's go and get Goal.
can't get any. The Organons would...
We just have to destroy a lamp, do we?
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog. Or like the collar of Goal's fiancé. I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius.
Alrighty.
The handle is long enough, but I need something to pull the shade down to me. If I'm putting anything at all, 5...
Flag?
And the flag looks like his cape. If only I could reach the shade. If I'm putting anything at 5... Ugh. I'll save my telekinetic...
Okay. For lampshade, no, okay. And now? What do we do now?
I've reeled in the shade already. That would make a perfect wig with a collar. Unfortunately, this won't be enough to pass for Cletus. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Alrighty, so... I have to get it somehow from the platform. I wonder if I can use the hook for that. Might be able to. Can we get it back that way, from here?
Hands off! Damn!
Do you want to arcade?
This is not my bad.
Hands off! Damn!
I've never been so close.
Elysium, lifeboat. How do I get this back now? I have a torchlight.
I don't need light. I saw it. Hey, where's my bucket? I don't need light. I saw. Hey. Better to be safe than sorry.
Irgendwas for cotton candy.
This is not my bad. He could certainly use it. After all, he's not one of the brightest.
Okay. Maybe I have to put a lag over here. And not lever. Flagpole.
Come on, be useful. Stubborn.
Hug.
Come on, be...
Nope. What do we need? Torchlight?
It's bright enough in here.
Anchovies?
Come on, be you... Stubborn.
What am I supposed to do? Not sure. Can I set him a flame?
This is not my...
My phone?
I won't need all this rubbish. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Oh, he's taking it off, okay. So he's only taking it on here.
Let's... This time...
I guess something like that.
Stop! Who goes where?
Well, oh!
I'm missing something. Something.
I don't need a clue. I'm doing everything at the last possible minute anyway. You're right. The password is Rufus.
You said yourself, yeah. There's nothing else I can do here. At least not really. A little bit stuck there. I don't really see anything what I could use here. I don't think I can put that on to the flagpole.
Come on, be used. Stubborn. Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so they'll fall for my elaborate disguise. Darkness.
Darkness, yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit stuck here again. Can I do anything here? Can I talk to him?
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Alrighty, we have that now.
This is supposed to be Goal's backup consciousness? But her most important memory is missing. Me!
Can we combine those, or...?
I should be more careful with Goal's consciousness. Who knows if there's a backup for the backup?
Probably not. Usually you only have one backup and not multiple ones. Alrighty, let's use that.
Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Alrighty, let's talk to
Stop!
him.
Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well?
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Alrighty. Is anyone here in the tower? No, nobody's here. Probably have to escape with code through the tower there.
Gold?
What the?
Gold! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Well, a pot of phosphorus here.
Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers.
Okay. Can we see anything? Or can we?
I'll get there eventually. I've had that
They hold no meaning at all, do they?
cotton candy with an extra helping of phosphor. Yummy!
So that's going outside here. Can we eat that?
It glows gently in the dark.
Oh, I can use the line there here. This guy I can use now to make fire. Don't need a lamp anymore. Huh, that's pretty cool.
Ah, a trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Alrighty. Let's combine those again, maybe we'll need them later. Alrighty. Guess we just have to continue with that. Or we have to go over here, that could also be a thing. Or maybe not. No, we still have to use more. Okay. Where did they drop there? Maybe it was dark, I don't know. Could be. Over there, okay. Piece of fence.
The trace ends at this fence.
So look there. Hello, fence. Behind the tower. Okay, what do we have here? We have a stack of needles.
A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out something like that? Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
A straw.
Ah, a sturdy, hollow straw. I like to grasp for one of those every now and again. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Not a chance. I should be more... Not a chance. I don't need... Hey!
Where's my bucket? Bucket is gone. Anything else here?
A pile of filth... Ouch! Oh!
Nothing more. Grating.
No grate in the world can hold me back. A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
There we go. That works. Into the cable room. It's below water. A hook.
This is a avial muff. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes.
Cool version. Oh, hello there, Mr. Whale.
Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium. But he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry. I've got to get through all right. But by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution.
I guess.
Yeah, it's bright enough in here.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I have the anchovies.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, huh, it... Here, huh, it... Here, huh, it does...
Okay, then let's combine those.
Well, I guess the eye ha... Here, huh, must be on a...
Must be doing diets or something.
A battering ram would make me happier. Not a... A battering...
I don't know. I don't really have anything else I can use here, do I? Is there something else I can do here, you know? What would I be able to do? Can't get anywhere. Can drink water. Maybe.
Brilliant! I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission.
Huh. My guess is I have to make something with the anchovy.
Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess...
What am I supposed to do? Phosphor trays. Front door. I don't really have anything else unless there's something else. Oh, that's that, okay. Maybe I need this other kind of thing now, not neutral, but Calzani.
Now it's set. It glows gently in the dark.
Alright, let's get that one. Should we light that on fire?
The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting of everything at once.
Maybe that'll work, I don't know. We'll have to try it.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Well, I guess the...
I don't know. Why,
Here... Huh,
why doesn't he take the fish? What else is it supposed to do?
The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. I'd rather not.
You'd rather not, yeah. Torchlight.
This is a spoked bevel? It's bright enough in here. Like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats. It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat. I like...
Alright.
The cotton candy, but the... Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus.
I'm not sure what to do here. Because there's nothing else.
This is a avial muff.
An avian muff. You would do that.
I'd rather not.
Could do that with that, but apparently not.
Not a chance. I'll hang... A battering ram would make me happier. Not a chance. I'll have... Here... Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here... Huh, it can see me all right. I'd like it.
I don't know. Let's have a look at that again. I really dislike that I have to go to walkthroughs, but... That's something I would have never thought of. Could just use that then. Well, apparently not. Apparently we have to go all over here. Over here, and then use the anchor V on that thing. And now it's a clown fish, isn't it? Yeah, bait. Alrighty, oh well. Only had to use 3 times the guide so far. I think that's pretty good for such an adventure. I've usually never play adventures, but okay. So that bait can go to the hook now.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Here, fishy, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Let there be light.
It's to be glowing, of course. Now it's a glowing bait.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
No. Oh, no, the gate is open. Okay. Cable boat. Please go. It's a chest.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Into the wreck cable boat. And what is that? Boat.
Harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders.
Alrighty, can we use that thing on that one?
It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. It's bright enough.
It's a squirrel.
It's bright enough in here.
Okay. I guess we go into the cable boat. Oh, there's Stark.
Well,
and
who
this
do
guy.
we have here?
Ah!
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler.
Hello,
I'm
Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second. Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Hello, Go. Oh, I have to work? Well, there's only that thing.
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me.
No, we have 2 of them.
Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
So I have now the cartridge and backup cartridge. And what do I have to do? That's a duster. There's a key.
This could belong to a sea chest or something. Or to the brig in the bowels of a trafficker's vessel. Oh, this bozo makes me mad.
Let's take the key. Apparently we are allowed to do this.
You've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
What was that? That's a duster.
Exactly what I need.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
With a duster now. I don't think that'll work.
Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Chip. Reading hand. Contact pins. Dusty. Clean. Clean.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over.
Crazy.
Whoa! What a mess. Whoa!
Dusty and crazy.
No, I already raised. Blah. More dust. Blah. Uh-oh. More. Hope it. Maybe I already. Maybe I. Uh-oh. More. Uh-oh.
Okay, that'll leave me nowhere.
I already raised.
Well, let's get outside. Open up the seed chest.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Okay.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
A steel brush.
Degreaser?
Right, I have all 3 things now. Alright. Dusty and crazy.
Whoa!
Dusty and corroded.
The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely... Whoa!
Dusty, crazy, and corrode.
More than... What the... Hope it's supposed to be like... I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet.
Oh, that's
I'm
in
not
German.
giving up yet.
Noch gebe ich nicht auf. Well,
Blah! What a mess. More dust. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. Ta-da!
oh, okay.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yeah.
All clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
Alrighty.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything.
Alright.
I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
The espresso.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Almost.
Exactly. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster!
Exactly! You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Alright. Is there anything new here? No.
She's really hot. She really suits me. You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's.
I think it's a little bit damaged, but well. We'll see, I guess. Oh, they're waiting for us.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
Wow, that's gonna be a bit difficult then.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
I wonder, can I just use, like... that to pull?
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
Can I put that
I
here?
don't have to fish in small. My old boot.
We do anything in here?
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
Oh! I didn't know that was a thing, but okay. That's great.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Oh, wow.
As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here.
Crank?
I'll save my
Why can I not get that one? Hood exit. Okay. It's a pipe.
Ow!
It's got a fork. That's lovely.
Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't...
I guess we can go up the pipe.
The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B. What a mess. Usually the horse and not two cars...
I guess we go here. Well, we can do something with that fork and...
I'll save my telekinetic... Spikes or rivets, okay, but a fork?
A stick.
I'll save my
Oh, what am I supposed to do then? Can I go here?
Ow!
Right window, left window. Not so sure about that. Can't really use anything yet, can I? Can I be told? Maybe I have to go back here?
Ow! I'll save my Nah.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
Alright. That's kind of...
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Kind of plateau with soft toy.
It'll be a piece of candy.
Okay. It's a crane lever.
I'll save my telekinetic.
Fence exit. Can't use that.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. Nope, that's where Platy lives.
Maybe... I don't know. I needed a Platy for something. Can't go to the crane lever, apparently.
The organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those morons. Enough laughter for now. I still need a plan to get rid of them.
I don't really have much available, do I? I can try to get here again.
The organons would see me.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it now?
Now, hello? Hello, who's there? You're Paranoid 2017.
Oh. Apparently I'm here now. Can go to the crane. And activate the crane lever. Alrighty. We got him. Now we can go further. Now we just need Argus.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Goal.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing...
Oh my goodness, Rufus, you got so bad.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while, then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Nice, eh? Isn't the real Cletus up there? I think he is. That was not part of your plan, wasn't it, Rufus? No real Cletus has her clutches.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please, Goal, tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body odor. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus has more in his head than you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the
lace
Easter Bunny?
underwear?
For men! He can keep those.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic
All right, that's
diseases? Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace. Don't make me laugh. I already told you. Besides, that
I think he does quite a...
be that this one-man fleece, he can try and put on my and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my...
All right.
Sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Cletus' Speedos. Okay. Well, we can we do anything with that? Should we grab it? I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go to Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium,
Yep,
whatever
that's
the
about right.
cost.
Me? No,
Oh, what a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Goal. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Goal, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Oh my
Well, go ahead.
goodness. What
Have a
a
look.
jerk.
Goal, don't.
Oh my goodness.
Goal, listen, you
Should
don't
have thrown
understand.
away.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something
I wonder where
special.
this is going
I
now.
know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh no, I don't really want to do that, but well, because I have to do it.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not going good.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job.
Wow.
He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge, and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Oh, does he do that now automatically? Is it a cutscene? Okay, let's have a look at that. What happens now?
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards
Oh, that's
Elysium
sad.
and all that? Yes? No?
What's
wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say go.
Say Goal.
Yes.
It's like that.
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Loving the truth. Achievement unlocked.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful Ooh. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Where's the other cartridge?
If I die, you'll be sorry. Because it would have been your fault. Oh.
Where is the other cartridge?
Ugh!
Hoisted Cletus. Let's talk to him.
Stop ogling like that!
We only have the backup cartridge right now. Where's the original one?
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
What's that? A reading machine? Cartridge, oh well.
This device bears a striking resemblance to Cletus. No time. They could be back any sec.
Let's put a backup cartridge
No
back.
time. They could be. No time.
Okay. Not that one. That one. That way, please, Rufus. Don't want to show ourselves, do we?
Hello.
How did he manage to get
Surprised,
down?
are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. Ha, you wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable.
I had a
guess
thing,
I
but
owe
I
you
didn't
an
know what I
apology.
would
That
use.
rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to
Gimme-
Elysium no matter what. You
Frickin'
can't
hell.
change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you?
Because
I
it's
just
nice to
want
chat.
the cartridge. Nothing else. Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We too were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Oh, really?
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else.
And people.
Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Little cutscene.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Alrighty.
What? No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge.
That's not good.
Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
I think he's getting tired.
Ah.
Ow! Alright, that's enough. Fists up! Not that high. Damn! He's too far away. So, this...
It's over.
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Maybe there's water. A stack of needles.
Back so soon?
It must have hurt.
That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Okay. Hussa, the chorus guys rule.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good. Great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
The end. We finished Deponia. From the looks of it. So Gold has still her original trans fantasies who just played like she didn't know, but she actually knew all of that stuff. So that's interesting. Okay, my dear creative lead, Jan Müller-Michaelis. Executive Producer Carsten Fichtermann. Lead Project Management Tom Kersten. Story Lead Game Design. Dialogue Proofreading. Lead Scripting Supervision. And all those people. It's by a German developer. Cutscenes, Director, Compositioning, Animation FX, 3D Compositing, Storyboard. Let's see if there's an after credits cutscene or something like that. So this obviously continues with Chaos of Deponia and I think Deponia Doomsday. So it's like the trilogy. But we're gonna play that later at some point, not right after that. So as I thought it was just like a week or two to complete. It was basically a week, 3 streams. Total like 15 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours, something around those lines. Voice actors in order of appearance: Carrie Shale, T. Sherman, Mitch Ellis. More, Bill, okay. They do both languages, in German and in English. Sure, could be. I don't know. Game's quality. Dedalic Entertainment. Marketing. Public relations. Human resources. I like the music. Special thanks to all those people. The night desk guy at Pokey's gas station. Okay. Can we interact with anything, or what's up? Do we have to press anything? Was it going further? I guess we finished. There's still something like bonus. Intro, Harpoon. Civil Servant Cruiser. Go get some espresso, yeah. Chapter 2, Lifeboat. The End. Okay, yeah, we finished the game. So we're gonna start next time with Pokemon Crystal on... Which day is that then? Monday? Monday. Monday we're going to start with Pokemon Crystal. I have to prepare everything. I have to download the emulator, set everything up, so I can't start immediately. It will probably take about an hour. And then it's not worth to start streaming it. So we're going to continue to start with that on Monday. The game was interesting. Unfortunately I had to use a guide on 3 cases because I was totally stuck. One of them might have been obvious. I'm not sure, but the other ones were sort of... I would never have known. But well. That's how it is. I'm definitely gonna play Chaos on Deponia. I have a trilogy. I might play the things before Deponia as well, like Harvey's New Eyes, or however it's called. Edna's Breakout, stuff like that. Maybe at some point. But for now, we have some other games coming up. Well, that's it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time around. Tomorrow we continue with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. What are we doing there? I think we just assassinated someone. I spent like 2 hours on one mission to save, how's she called? Katarina? Something like that? I think Katarina. And now we have maybe some side missions today, maybe some more main story. We'll have a look at that. I don't actually know, but yeah, that's for tomorrow. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully have a nice day. Goodbye.